So this is going to be a really quick lesson, just covering one quick strumming technique, which makes your sort of a simple strumming pattern sound really sort of flamenco-y and interesting. I think it's called a rasgueado or something like that. I'm probably butchering that. I assume it's Spanish, so forgive me if anyone out there speaks Spanish, but I'm just going to call it a fan, or a fan strum. It sounds like this. And it's quite simple. Essentially, it's literally just, you've got your hand in a fist, and then one at a time, you let your fingers flick out. And I kind of use the inside of my palm as like a support, so you build up a bit of pressure, and that helps them flick out quite quickly. So you get like a nice percussive sound, so you're not really dragging. It's not like that. It's so similarly to the other ones, really to practice this, you just have to grab your guitar, sit down, and just really slowly just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on. And try to keep the rhythm really, really steady. So you don't want to be going 1. It can be as slow as you want, start as slow as you need to, but just make sure it's a steady beat and you're controlling each one. Then gradually increase the speed. Until you're sort of comfortable enough for it to be just one clean motion, so you're flicking them all out. And you're not waiting for one to finish before you flick your next one. You sort of flick them out like a waterfall, if that makes sense. So practice that up, and like I said, that can sound really flamenco-y and really interesting and cool. In terms of putting it with beats, I usually put it with a rhythm like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm strumming just a really simple pattern on the 1, flicking out on the sort of and, I suppose, the 1 and then hitting the 2. And similar to the 4. So I've got a backbeat going, I'm hitting or accenting the 2 and the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the fan strumming happens on 1 and with a beat on 2, and then 3 and with a beat on 4. So similarly, practice that nice and slowly, then you can gradually speed it up. And of course, you don't have to put the fan strum in just before the 2 and the 4. You can put it on the 1 and the 3 instead. I haven't really practiced that up much, but that'll sound something like this. Anyway, something like that. But play around with that and see what kind of interesting patterns you can get yourself. Cool. Thanks, guys.